This is a tutorial on the compensation agreement between principal and broker. In other terms, a commission agreement between the client and their representative. Now, the form is very simple and short. We'll go through it quickly here. It starts, we're in the Open Home form editor. Of course, you can export this form and fill it out online. And I'll link a description to access this form as well. I'll link it in the description. So here we have Principal 1, Principal 2. These are the client's names, because this isn't just the property owner. This could be a buyer that you're representing. But whoever the client is, that's whose name is going here. Now, automatically, it's going to populate the name of your brokerage. Now we get to the good stuff. And this is the compensation that you're paid by your client. And that is either a percentage of the sales price or, and you'll check this box. So let's just check it. Let's just pretend like we're doing this. Now, if you're a dual agent, by the way, I would recommend doing 2 of these forms. And let's say you're helping someone with a for sale by owner. I'm just thinking of an obscure use of this form. So you would have 2 of these forms, one for the seller's side, one for the buyer's side. So we put in a percentage of the sales price here, or we do a flat fee here, or we can do a little of both, or you can be entirely made up. You can put in 10 ounces of gold or something. All right, to perform such services for the property located at, and we put the subject property address. APN you can get from the seller, tax records, the county tax assessor's website, a property tax bill from the owner. If all else fails, leave it blank until you can find it later. Of course, adding the county. You want as much information to specify the property in question. All right. Now, compensation is due upon successful completion. So you can tell your client, look, this is upon completion. This isn't just some retainer and nothing happens and then you still have to pay me. This is upon successful completion. All right, and that's basically the form, except we have some protections in here. If something goes wrong, the parties agree to mediate because it is the easiest and least expensive way to resolve a dispute. But what if mediation doesn't work? Well, there's arbitration, another less expensive option rather than doing litigation. Now, both parties have to initial if they agree to seek arbitration if mediation doesn't resolve their dispute. And then it says down here that if one of the parties sues another one, then the attorney's fees can be recovered from the non-prevailing party. This is all with the intent of mitigating any sort of legal dispute. And then the clients, the principals, are going to sign the brokerage. The brokerage section has the agent's name and agent's signature for the agent to sign. And that's it. The form's complete. And this is basically your invoice that you can deliver to escrow or use to collect, even if it's through court or something. Hopefully it doesn't ever come to that. But this is your guarantee of being owed money for services rendered, of course. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. Thank you for watching.